would agree with you, and I'm going to actually bump it up to closer to 50%, only because they saw some tough games to come, and keeping that focus throughout the entire season, that's been a really difficult thing to pull off. But so far, they've done it, and they've done it well.
He just danced away from that one defender on his way to a gain of about 7 yards. Looking to throw on second down. Stevenson finding Lockett for the catch here on the out route. And the Seahawks are going to have a first and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. Well, no question, this is exactly how they wanted to start this football game. And nice pass there. Now they're set up beautifully, Charles, to finish this off with a touchdown.
Yeah, but they've still got to finish it off, partner, and that means they've got to execute at this stage of the field. So we've seen many teams march it right to the goal line and not cash in. They got something dialed up here that puts it in the end zone.
To throw on second down, Stevenson. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. T.Y. Hilton with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Seahawks have answered that early field goal to take a first-quarter lead.
I do believe we came here to see a game, didn't we? And it looks like he's running what we call routes versus air. You just go out there with your offensive unit and throw the football with no defense. He's 5 for 5 on the opening drive.
He was on his game there for drive number 1, but well, the thing is now he can't go any higher than that. He was so perfect. Can he do it again later?
Yeah, all he's...
Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He connected on all 5 of his throws on that opening drive and finished it with a touchdown pass as they begin here first and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Carson. And he'll get this up just shy of the 30.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want, but on the defensive side of the ball, you scramble a little bit. Now you're behind trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
This is Carson. And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Ram territory. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a first down. Here's Carson. They find some open field here. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. 64 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's first and goal just outside the 5. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. Now it's Carson. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Looking to throw. Stevenson. And it's caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A terrific job there to keep him out of the end zone. And now it'll be 4th and goal. Now we get a peek at the captain of this offense heading back out there. He's played a pretty clean first half, a touchdown, no interceptions.
Frankly, that's what they expect out of him. They want to see the ball thrown and thrown well, and he's able to do that and put it in the end zone. They'd love to see more of that before this game finishes. But right now, he's got his team in a good spot.
A good spot, maybe looking for touchdown pass number 2 here in the 2nd quarter. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Stevenson, left side complete to Lockett. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, Nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Operating from the gun, Stevenson. A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete. They missed a field goal on their last drive. Here they need something to even get into field goal range on 3rd down. Now a give, right side. It's Carson. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. That good for 19 and a first down. Operating from the gun, Stevenson forced out to his left. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. Keep in mind they can still get a first down here as they come up on 2nd and inches. Now a give, right side. Carson only gets a yard, but it's enough to set him up 1st and goal. Back to throw. Stevenson. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
Roughing the passer, defense.
So roughing the passer penalty, never one that you like to see.
Not at all, and especially when you're in that final push of the season. You can't afford to get your quarterback hurt before the playoffs roll around. And we know they'll be here before you know it.
Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Carson showing off the elusiveness as he's in. Touchdown. Here again comes the captain of this offense, leading his crew back out there now. Throwing to start the drive. Stevenson. And the Rams got him. They bring him down. Terrell Lewis gets him for a loss of 5. He is so tough to handle on the blitz, and that's Exhibit A. On 2nd down, it's Carson. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. To throw on 3rd down, Stevenson dumps this one off to Chris Carson. And he's got Rome still on his feet. Inside the 10, touchdown Seahawks. Chris Carson, he scored on the ground and through the air. And the Seahawks go up by 2 touchdowns. Boy, Charles, this offense is just so explosive. They lead the league in scoring, and another example of just how good they are. Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He had the touchdown pass on the last drive, his 2nd of this first.
Let's go.
Here's a handoff to Carson to begin the drive. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. It's a gain of 5. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. It's caught, blocking. Room here to run. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
They'll run on 1st down. Carson, he'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. Working with 2nd and 5 now.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5. That's a Rams 33.
Looking to throw. Stevenson, complete to Hilton. And they're going to get this down inside the 20.
Good, strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
On first down, it's Carson. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 131 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game. Operating from the gun, Stevenson. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down. Now a give right side. Carson, and he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Chris Carson on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Seahawks are able to... Out comes this field general once more, leading his offense back onto the field. Throwing to start the drive. Stevenson. He'll find Metcalf. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down. Now a give right side. Carson. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. He's got his big tight end, Fant. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. They'll run on first down. It's Carson. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. More than one defender there, and that's a loss of 5 on the sack. So we've come upon halftime, past the halfway point. Week 13 here in the NFL, first weekend of December. Playoff races definitely coming into focus now, and we got a couple of good ones in prime time. Tonight, national audience gets a look at the Colts for a second straight weekend. This time they're at Dallas, 7:20 Central Time for that kick. And then Monday night, Saints and Bucks from Tampa. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Back to throw. Stevenson. And this will go to Carson out wide. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. And that's the reason why. What we just saw, shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play. One-on-one matchup if someone's trying to cover them, but they also like those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball. They think they're going to win those too.
Now a throw left sideline here is complete. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half. Now a give, right side. Carson. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Looking to throw. Stevenson. Oh, good move by T.Y. Hilton. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Back to throw. Stevenson. goes in for the Seattle touchdown. Their mobile quarterback, 28 yards, as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead.
So another touchdown there, and even though we're still just here in the third quarter, kind of hard now to see them giving up this lead.
And this is just an offense that's imposing its will right now. You name it, they're able to do it. If you're the play caller, whatever you want to select is there. You want to run it, you want to throw it, pick a play, any play. They're rocking and rolling right now.
Now here's the signal caller getting ready to lead this offense again. They'll begin the drive with Carson.
That's to about the 28. Second down coming up.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Operating from the gun, Stevenson. Going to throw right side here, complete. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now it's Penny running right. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. A 3-yard pickup.
To throw on 2nd down, Stevenson. This is the tight end Fant.
And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Operating from the gun, Stevenson. And he's going to lose a yard or 2. Taken down behind the line. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Now a give right side. It's Carson. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. At 5 yards on the play there, the drive will continue.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Carson.
And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
And he'll take this one inside the 10, down to the 8. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Operating from the gun, Stevenson. And he's got it. Touchdown. Tyler Lockett from 8 yards out, as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further.
I know a lot of people look at these games and think, all right, this thing's done. Let's have some sportsmanship. Let's not try and score. You should never do that in the NFL. I've seen big leads blown, and teams that look like they had a victory, all of a sudden...
Here he is, the man taking the snaps under center, heading out for the next.
There he goes.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. Oh, he shifts past him, and they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line.
189 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Stevenson over the middle here. It's Hilton. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. It's a gain of 12. 1st down, Seahawks.
1st down, Seattle.
Now a give right side. It's Carson.
Takes it to about the 37.
That play reminded me a lot of a former teammate of mine. We used to call him the trash man. His ability to sift through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from him. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down.
Multiple players getting home there, and it's a loss of 2 on the sack. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, Carson. And the tackle going to be made at the 41 as they stop him a few yards. Now the ball now going back over the Seattle Seahawks offense. On 1st down, Stevenson. And he's got his big wide receiver complete. Touchdown, Seahawks. DK Metcalf with touchdown number 23 here on the year. And the Seahawks add on to their... Here come the Seahawks now, set to take over on offense. And they just continue to roll right along, really. This has the looks of yet another victory as they hope to polish it off here in quarter number 4. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. 1st down, 18-yard gain.
And the Seahawks first down.
Looking to throw. Stevenson. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun, Stevenson. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
I have a few questions about that throw because to me there just wasn't a lot there. I thought he tried to do a little bit too much, almost tried to will a receiver open when there was no chance he was going to be. Nice job by the linebacker being all over that one and knocking it away.
And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 29-yard line.
A 28-yard gain. 1st down, Seahawks.
Back to throw. Stevenson. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And they're going to get this down inside the 20.
Taken down at the 19-yard line. A 14-yard pickup. But it's 3rd.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches. That's complete. It's Carson out of the backfield. And the Seahawks are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as they get the conversion there on 3rd and inches.
At the 7-yard line.
Looking to throw. Stevenson. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Leonard Floyd in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Touchdown! Tyler Lockett. His 2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Seahawks are going to be moving on to 12-0 as they extend their lead further. And you wonder now if he might be able to remove the helmet, put on the baseball cap, and watch the rest of this one from the sideline. The Seattle now ready to march out of the field. Throwing to start the drive. Stevenson. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line.
And that is a historic run for him, partner. With that pickup, he just broke Lamar Jackson's 2019 record for most yards in a season by a quarterback. No one has done it better across a 16 or 17-game schedule. Now his name will be forever linked with the best runners that ever played that position.
And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30.
To number 13, T.Y. Hilton. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the Rams' 31-yard line.
To throw on second down, Stevenson. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. To the right side and complete to Metcalf. Touchdown, Seahawks. DK Metcalf with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Seahawks stretch this fourth quarter lead even further, and they are closing in on win number 2. And out now come the Seahawks. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the screen.
Here we go.
Throwing to start the drive. Stevenson. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
And cue the applause, and there it is for him, the mark he's been aiming for all season long. 1,000 yards. Just the third quarterback to reach that milestone, joining Lamar Jackson and Michael Vick. That's a season's worth of work and a huge commitment to get him the touches that he needed to make that happen. Congratulations.
Another big gain or two in succession as this one goes for 32. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Another touchdown here in the fourth quarter. And, Charles, I think we can start to consider that this undefeated streak of theirs is going to be safe for another week.
And, partner, you don't make it this far into a season without a loss unless you're getting contributions from both sides of the ball and sometimes even your special teams. And that's been true today. Each side helping guide them to this late lead.
Scoring game, Charles, than we typically see in the National Football League, but fun to watch these offenses. They were really clicking. It seemed like everything that they dialed up worked.